on. Took forever to fade in. But we are on. I have to fix the topic. We are at 74. 174. Let's see, I should be streaming on Twitch. Bonjour, Gaxix. Good day. So dice. Let's do the dice. Let's do the dice. It should be there. Yes. How's it going? How's it going, Gaxix? Oh, so tired, like yesterday and today. I don't know what. Maybe it's too much anxiety or excitement. Oh, really? You weren't running? I'm not allowed to run because of the tattoo. Like, you shouldn't really be sweating and stuff. So I've been like not running, but I've been running for a month at least. I think 3 times a week for 4 kilometers per run. It's pretty good. Makes the body feel good. Hey, Captain Balls. Captain Jetlag. Miller. Yeah, well, I just need to rest the arm a bit. No drinking and stuff like that. Hey, Tindre. Good morning. Jacob Mobley made it. He's alive. So how about some topics? Wake up, buddy. Come on. Wake up, buddy. Buddy, wake up. Throw me some topics. Or, I mean, topic can be anything. It can be color red, horror, one-legged man. You know, it can be whatever you suggest as a topic. Misunderstood Kraken. That's hilarious. Misunderstood Kraken. He just wants hugs. Just wants hugs. So we got one topic. Throw me some more. I know you can, people. Do it. 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 Topic. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Topic. Topic. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Topic. Topic. Topics. Do it. Do it. Little girl with a big demonic sword. Dying machine. Ooh. How poetic. All right. As everyone is like sleeping, there's 4 topics. 5. Number 6. Ah ha ha. No one is a winner chicken dinner today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. I am the winner. No one is allowed to win today because you were all too lazy. Shame on you. Shame. Shame on you. All right, let's do it. So, comfort zone. Portrait. No, I've been doing portraits. Let's do a monster. I want to do some monster. I love monsters. Okay. Okay. All right. Something like this. Shame on you, people. Shame. Where's the unfollow button? It's good topics though. Unfortunately, none of you won. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh yeah, Friday. How good isn't Fridays? How good doesn't Fridays feel for you guys? For me, Friday is the bee's knees. It means I don't need to work the day after, even though probably need to do some freelance, do some project stuff. But it means Saturday, kids don't need school runs. I can just sit and have coffee and not having to fucking run here and run there, which is so nice. Usually we would have like nice breakfast, but I've been doing this food experiment. Are you annoyed by that? Why are you annoyed by that? It's nice. Hey, Chilstrand. Well, the thing is, if you work from home, you more than ever need to make sure that you don't have Friday all week, right? Because it's so easy that you end up thinking you're working, but you're actually not working. I think it's good to look forward to the weekend, Captain Jetlag. Why are you annoyed by that? I mean, obviously you should enjoy the week. You shouldn't just wait for Friday. That's stupid. But enjoying the fact that this Saturday, I think it's nothing bad with that. Frees you up to make plans for the weekend. You know, where everybody you can meet, you can go for brunch at 11 with your friends. Or try that on a Tuesday. Tuesday at 11, everyone's like, "No, I'm working. What are you talking about?" Hey, Aegis Falcon, what an interesting nickname. Hey, Ohms, good morning, good morning, good morning. Chilstrand, good morning, sir. So, food experiment. Well, I've been testing intermediate fasting. So, I've been Captain Jetlag, right? Well, that you should make sure you have stuff to do on the weekdays as well. Maybe go for some nice food with a friend or with the lady. Go. Maybe just make sure you go on dates, play dates. If you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Netflix and chill all day. So, intermediate fasting. Uh, I don't eat anything during majority of the day until 6 p.m. Then I can eat. And I can eat till 10 in the evening and then I'm fasting. I mean, obviously I'm drinking water, obviously I'm drinking coffee during the days, but it's quite an interesting experiment with like I get hungry towards 6 o'clock, but I know by no means uh, like weak or sick. It's just that I become extra hungry, and when there is food at 6, 7, it's like I'm really looking forward to the food I'm eating. And I think, I mean, coupled with uh, running 3 times a week, interestingly, I haven't lost that much weight if you stand on a scale. I mean, I don't have a scale. I am I used scales at the mother-in-law, so I was more or less the same weight. But like if I would look at the body, it's very different. Hey, good morning, Eric. So the intermediate fasting coupled with running is making some interesting results. And I don't feel bad fasting. The body feels actually like in the sense of how in performance. Obviously, I'm not running in the evening, I'm running in the morning, so I still have the energy. I still have, fuel in there. I doubt that like going and running just before dinner, before I'm allowed to eat, would be the smartest. But it's no big deal really. But calculated, it's like what, 20 hours between eating? Does that make sense? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So like 10 hours, like 20 hours between eating. It's in theory, the reason why I did this experiment is because in theory, um, the body should uh, take energy from the fat cells rather than and fat cells and turn that into glucose rather than taking the glucose that comes from eating and turning that into energy. So by fasting for in between dinner, in theory, it makes the body take from fat cells and turn that into glucose in order to create insulin, right? Uh, Meaning you remove fat from your fat reserves rather than transforming new glucose into fat cells. Tindre, all right. What happened with you then? For me, so far, there's no difference other than with running and fasting. I've shifted or exchanged fat to muscles. I mean, physically slightly different, but still same weight. And I mean, when I eat good food, healthy. I just don't slam my face into a hamburger, even though it's tasty. But it's an interesting experiment. I don't mind it. It works quite well, you know. And in theory, it should have health benefits as long as I fill up when I do eat with healthy stuff. Yeah, well, you shouldn't. If you cut out food from your diet, you need to make sure that you eat it someone in another source. Like if you don't eat bread and rice, you need to make sure that you do get that from other means, and eating just 2 boiled eggs a day is, that's a recipe for disaster. So, like in theory, what's happening with me when I'm fasting is that I'm going into a ketogenic state, right? But I don't have a keto diet. So when I eat just normal healthy food. Nothing. I mean, in general, I don't eat bread because I don't like it. I never eat anything sweet. I like meat. I like vegetables, stuff like that. The only thing I don't eat is dairy now, because I figured that dairy, I'm lactose intolerant. So what I gotta do is eat calcium. Because I noticed as soon as I stopped eating lactose, after a while, my teeth started becoming very sensitive. So that was a sign, that my body is not getting the proper minerals in there. from that I would have gotten from lactose, right? So I went and bought lactose, not lactose, but calcium and whatever's in there, mineral tablets, you know. And when eating those, there's no issues whatsoever with sensitivity in teeth, which is great. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely listening to my body. Well, the difference is, right, in a ketogenic state, like, as far as I understand it, is that there's a lot of fat reserves, obviously, like beer belly, etc. Um, so when you do take in new food, the body transforms that actively into energy, right, and still keeps the fat as is. But so what the idea about being in a ketogenic state is like that, so that when in between meals, when you're not eating, the body needs energy, right? So it takes it from your stored fat cells, and so it transforms that into energy. And as you got excess food, excess fat, generally in body, you know, is an interesting way of doing it. But there's also not just about burning fat. It's not the only reason that I'm doing it. There's other reasons as well, which is more like well-being. That there's like proven more or less that in a ketogenic state the cells act differently, and that for example, for cancer patients, if they are in a ketogenic state while receiving chemo, their recovery time is dramatically increased. The results of the chemo, etc., or radiation is lessened because of the way the body uses the cells. You know, so there's lots of interesting health benefits of being in a ketogenic state. Um, so that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the experiment. I don't have cancer, touch wood, but I was thinking, you know, like just see what happens to the body uh, when I'm intermediate fasting. Uh, so because I'm not in a ketogenic diet, when I eat, I go out of the state of being ketogenic, because I eat things that triggers the insulin, right? And then my body switches off the ketogenic state because it gets normal food, food that it has glucose in it, and the way my body deals with the sugar, i.e. glucose, removes me from the state. But due to the fact that I have fasting, as the body is done dealing with my food, um, it goes back to a ketogenic state because I don't put in new food. And in theory, it should start like helping the cells. I don't know. I'm doing it as an experiment to see. No, yeah, I'm I'm not I'm not doing this to lose fat. I'm not doing this as some sort of diet. I'm doing it as a just an experiment to see. what it does to my body, you know. So it's not like I'm going crazy of eating 2 eggs a day. But thanks for being worried, I guess. One time when I was younger, I tried to see how long I could be awake without sleeping as well, as an experiment. I made it 4 days, and then I started getting hallucinations, and the body started getting sick. Like the immune system was getting screwed over. And then another time I tried to see how long I could be without food and only drinking water. It was also interesting, but that was a way more damaging experiment than than fasting. But I was also younger and didn't know as much. But I've always tried stuff like that to see, you know, within limits, of course. Don't want to do something too stupid. Not, it's too humanoid face. Annoys me. Oh my, what am I doing? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go. Let's see where I'll land with that. What a stupid face. Hey, Sayart. Yeah, Ohms, liquefy, man, liquefy. It's the good stuff. I got a new client today, or a client returned, rather, and they handed us a bunch of work from another artist, like one of their lead artists, and said, you know, like, improve on it, which is never fun. It's like you have to stick to someone's work. You can't really, you know, it's like paint over sessions, right? You know, all in all, it's fair. You know, it's fair. It's quite fun and so on, but it's not yours, right? Well, it's kind of shitty, but what can you do? It's for a big client. And of course, you got to make your clients happy. So 10 minutes left. Pretty okay. Pretty weird. Okay, so this is just one material. We definitely need more than just one material here to make it interesting. What could it, feathers? Ah, tentacles? Don't know. It looks very organic, mushy. Maybe he's an old human. Maybe we could add some torn cloth. I don't know. A carapace? Shell? Don't know. I'm not sure really. I'm thinking. I was thinking like dividing the body and having like glowy bits, but maybe that's too much what you would assume. Maybe just like patterning. You know, like a zebra. Not actual zebra patterns, but you know, as a zebra has patterns. But that doesn't change material. Maybe. I'm not sure. Membranes and joints. Top hat. Yeah, top hat. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, where are we? 7, 8 minutes left. Membranes. Let's add membranes, actually. Let's go with that idea. Back to the topic about fasting. Like, I don't know if me running is the only cause of the change in the body, but makes me feel good. So for now, I'm gonna continue doing it. Physically, I'm enjoying fasting and running. So we'll see. So far, nothing negative other than me being very hungry at 6 o'clock, which is not that bad. Just go and eat food. Healthy food. Hey, Captain Bowes. Right, so let's do that, and then let's do soul. Like that. And do this again. Yeah. Then let's desaturate. And select that. So it gets a little bit cleaner rhythm in there. Then we select that. No. No. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's take an overlay and up the feeling of membrane a bit. Something like that. Then let's put those colors in a little bit in other places as well. And then who said patterning? Patterning seems fine. Arms. All right, let's do some patterns. Okay. Let's take overlay and let's just take a color, and we can always adjust it later. Probably with time. For 3.5 should be enough to do some sort of patterning. It will be a little bit like whatever happens, happens, because of, you know, time. I can't sit and adjust. It just has to be, it has to be whatever I put down, right? I just don't have time for it. Can't sit and fiddle. That's kind of stupid. Back legs as well. And then maybe we can adjust the colors and see. Blue, pretty cool with blue actually. Yellow, I like the idea of yellow. Blue was pretty cool. Maybe like that. Oh, thanks, Brent Hollowell, and thanks for joining in the last 2 minutes. Bows. But I like to say bows. Bows! You're the bows. Don't tell me how to talk. No, it's all good. Bows. Booze. The booze. All right. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, so Brent, it's unfortunate it's just a 30-minute creature sketch, but it's fun stuff, man. Glad to have you here as well. Bjorn. No one can pronounce my name though, so I've been given up trying to correct people. The Swedish version, everyone says it like the TV show Vikings. Bjorn. That's fine. Let them do what makes them happy. And if they mispronounce my name, let's just let them. Just let them. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. There. Ego. There. Doesn't matter. Let's do a quick little color lookup and see if we can't get some nice little twist to it. I kind of like that. That kind of made nice and fuzzy fall colors. Oh, that's mean. That is mean. I kind of like that. And we can erase. Would require too much work. So mean looking. Angry guy. Hey, Mr. Angry Guy. Okay, let's see if we can. If we paint in quickly, maybe we can get it some state back and kind of get some of that nice work that we did. Yeah. Is it worth it? It does add complexity, but wrong kind of complexity, I think. A little bit in between them. Actually, not too fond of it. A quick color dodge, maybe. Top time is up. No! They're having fun. Okay. All right, that's it. Time's up. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. It was good fun. It was interesting little warm-up of doing just a comfort zone monster. I hope you guys liked it, and have a fantastic day. Jacob, good night, and whoever is on that side of the world. See you guys tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning is Friday. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I can't drink because of the tattoo. Anyways, have a good one. Catch you on Discord. Bye. Bye. Psst.